Most of you have probably seen this on television or movies or read about it in magazines or books. How elephant trainers can control these monstrous wild animals. How can some little human control this gigantic beast? How can they even do it? Some measure 7.5 meters in length and 6 tons or more in weight. And yet it's just a little man or a little woman who can control these monstrous beings. How are they able to control them this way? It begins when they're small. When they're young, they take a chain and wrap it around one of their legs, and they tie it to a tree. They can get a little bit of slack, but then they start to realize, I can't go anywhere else. And so when they're little, they begin to train them to come under the subjection of their master. And they can't get any further than what the rope or the chain allows. And so when they get older and larger, it's the same sized chain as it was when they were little. All they have to do is exercise a little bit of force and they could free themselves. But they've learned helplessness. They have been so trained in their mind that you're going to live this way for the rest of your life. You're bound to that addiction for the rest of your life because mommy and daddy had that addiction. You're bound to having bad relationships and going through all this nonsense, trying to find pleasure in this life. But I want you to know the devil only has you on a short little chain. And if you ever realize that you can break free, you can break free from that through Jesus. Come on, that little thing God can break right now. That addiction, that bondage, he could break at one altar call. All you got to realize is that, hey, I'm free and I'm not going